Anyways, welcome to episode 45 of the Kenny Dior podcast. Brandon, you want to hold up the belt?
Bro, who's
You know
outside,
what
bro?
time it is, man. You know what time it is, bro. The champ is here. Let's get straight into it, Kenny. Let's get straight into it.
Yes, sir. You
Hi,
know what I'm
I'm the
saying?
champ. Hi.
We made the 45
Like
episodes.
more.
We made the 45 episodes. I got the crew in the
See, he's
building.
using my stuff.
The
That's how you
white.
know I'm the champ. He's using my shit.
Shut up. Anyways, roll to 1,000 subscribers. We just hit 500 subs. Shout out T from the Blueprint. My co-host Royal.
Hey.
We got Brandon from the block.
It was good.
We got my boy Jay Da Vinci.
Acknowledge the goat or perish.
We're good. We're good. We're not acknowledging shit, bro.
Acknowledge the goat
Bro,
or
who is
perish.
outside?
Acknowledge
Yeah,
the goat or
whoever's
perish.
outside
This shit
slash
is driving me
driving,
crazy.
Hold on,
please
I'm gonna
mute
mute the
your
mic for a
mic.
second. We got
Jeez.
the one and only
Acknowledge the
Mariah
goat, Sean or
Carey's
perish.
son in the building. He actually
He's
has his own.
acknowledging the go. He is acknowledging the go right now. Let him
He
finish.
has his own little segment tonight, so stay tuned to that. We got the one and only Abraham Lincoln in a second.
Mariah has a restraining order out.
Crazy.
Oh.
If she do, show me right now.
And then we got my boy Barlow. You know what I'm saying? The Jay-Z hater, aka Lil Wayne's biggest fan.
Yo, your favorite goat slayer, what it do?
Oh
Hey
shit.
man, Barlow.
Your favorite goat slayer is crazy.
Barlow, you said this take a minute ago, man. So I just want to bring it back to the pop, man. What did you say about Jay-Z a couple years ago?
I specifically said that Jay-Z had no hot year throughout his peak. So from '96, I would say I would give him from '96 to like 2011. Jay-Z did not have a indisputable dominant year, not one.
2001 didn't belong to Jay-Z?
No, it belonged to Ja Rule.
Ja Rule or Ludacris?
Oh my
what did
God,
You
I
can literally say
just
both.
have seen
The
your
fact, but
video
it's the fact.
Wait,
before.
Barlow. Can I ask you something, Barlow?
Sure.
Can I ask you something? So you said Ja Rule over Jay-Z in 2001, which I'm not mad at. But can you tell me what did Ja Rule do in 2001 solo wise for me, please? No features, nothing. What did he do solo
No
wise?
features.
Like what
No,
solo
see, I
what
think
solo what solo
we
hits
would.
did he have in 2001?
Let me see.
I don't think he had any.
Don't matter. He had hits.
It's a
He had
trick
number one.
question. He didn't have any.
Exactly.
And he had
He
R&B
didn't.
features. His R&B features have carried his whole career. If you went from
So
project to
are you
project,
saying that he still wasn't the hottest rapper in 2001? Are you saying that when he had number one hits as well as he had a multi-platinum album that where he kind of he outsold Jay-Z? Are you saying that? That's what you're saying?
I don't think he outsold the
Yeah,
Blueprint.
I was about to ask that question. Did he
The
outsell him?
Blueprint had more
I think
hits,
I think I
and the
think the
Blueprint
blueprint on the
and
soul.
the
I think the
Blueprint
blueprint was like double
stood the
platinum,
test of
if I'm
time.
not
Yeah, it stood
mistaken.
the
What
test of time.
are you saying at that time or overall?
I'm talking about at that time.
Okay, let me fact check
Let me
that
be
real
Maybe
clear.
quick.
at
Let me be
that
very clear.
time.
I'm going to what I said.
And, and
When
what's
did Ja
and
Rule when
what's
did
the
Ja Rule drop his album?
what's the Ja
I want
Rule
to
album?
say I think that's Pain is Love. Love is Pain. Pain is
Pain is
Love.
Love, and you
When
said
did it drop?
versus the Blueprint.
hmm
I think the
Okay,
Blueprint did. Did he
But
did
I want
The
100
y'all to listen to
Blueprint
what I
days?
dropped
said.
damn near towards the
I
end of the
said
year. It dropped on
indisputably.
9/11.
Yeah.
The word that I think a lot of people miss, I always say indisputably, meaning when you think of that you can say for them, they were the most dominant. They made it that year clearly, right? I think probably every GOAT or top five, top 10 GOATs have years where they're indisputably like that's their year. Jay-Z doesn't.
But Jay-Z just has no
I
year
feel
where he's
like
the
it's
best in the game.
2001.
Not even 2009 when he dropped the Blueprint 3 and that nigga was everywhere. Or would you give
uh-oh.
that the one?
What did Wayne do in 2009?
I think he's saying that wasn't.
Lil Wayne
I think
dropped
he's saying
no.
that wasn't his prime.
Lil Wayne
He's
dropped no time, bro.
The Blueprint 3 is better than No Ceilings.
I don't believe Ja Rule had a bigger year than Jay in 2001.
I'm looking it up
And he
now.
had that. And he had his
'cause he
beef.
could
No,
be
he had
right.
his beef with Nas too. Jay was big in 2001. What the fuck?
Ooh, somebody
Sound
in
like
the
a rubber
Matrix.
band hitting something.
I think you lagging, gang.
Damn, that's Jay-Z taking his internet, bro.
Man, wow, this how
Jay-Z take his internet is crazy.
Yeah, no, you can't speak.
Hey, what hits that Ja Rule had besides Ashanti with Ashanti?
Brandon, I'm trying to tell them they don't like that discussion. You put a gun in my head and you say, give me 5 solo Ja Rule songs that crack the top 50 Billboard Hot 100. I'm dead. I can't name them. He don't got any.
I mean,
He don't got any.
Ashanti merchant to me. Ain't gonna lie.
Not just Ashanti. R&B features has carried his career.
yeah, it's a lot of
If you
R&B
think all
features,
of
but
his
I wouldn't
hits,
say
if you
it's
think
just
all of his
Ashanti.
hits, he got 2 with J-Lo, he got 1 with Bobby Brown, he got many with Ashanti, and then he got some with damn, I'm trying to think who else. But all his shit is R&B. All his big hits are R&B features.
That's true. That's true.
I would say I think the biggest what I'm seeing that is not a feature is his first single, which is Holla Holla. That debut, it peaked at
There you go.
35. And it's not a feature, but
Was a
everything
feature.
else, Abe. Oh no, yeah, Abe is absolutely correct. Every other song is either a feature or it's all a feature. So his biggest hit solo is number 35
So
on
what
the
I
charts.
said. Get that to so 2001 goes to Jay-Z or Luda, and I'm giving it to Jay.
It's Jay-Z.
Now I am checking 2001. In 2001 he had the I'm Real remix, which was successful. And that was pretty much it on that end. Oh, and then Always on Time, Living It
All
Up, I
features.
Cry. Yeah, which is you said was it the
Living It
Blueprint? Is that
Blueprint,
what we're
Jay-Z's
talking about?
Blueprint. You got Song Cry on there,
Jay-Z.
Girls,
Now, to be
Girls, Izzo.
fair to, he did have his album did go number 1, and he is correct. It is 3 times platinum. But Jay-Z, I'm looking his up now.
When did Ja Rule drop that one
Wrong
though?
thing.
Drop his album. Like when
It came out in I just had it up actually. Oh, October 2nd, 2001. Jay-Z
in 9/11. He dropped
you said it was the
9/11.
Blueprint. In 2001, Jay-Z had I don't even know what that is. Change the Game, Guilty Until Proven Innocent. Izzo is the biggest
Song
single,
Cry.
and then Girls, Girls, Girls. Girls, Girls, Song Cry came out in 2002.
I mean, on the album, it came out in 2001.
Yeah. So he might not be wrong, y'all.
I said what I said.
I'm being fair. I'm trying to be fair. He might not be
I said what I said. That's going to jail.
And if you look at in this commercial performance, it said in the opening week it did about 427 versus Ja Rule's Pain Is Love did about 361. It was certified 3 times platinum in June of the following year. Versus Jay-Z, it doesn't tell me exactly when it was certified, but he might not be wrong.
Hey man, TikTok Live. If y'all on TikTok Live, make sure y'all share.
I think the main thing that people keep missing, whenever I talk about this topic, what they keep missing is I say indisputable. So whether you want to argue, Ja had like 2 number 1 hits. And people say, oh, well, they were features. They were his songs. With exception probably to I'm Real. But
I'm Real wasn't even their song. We're not about to get to that topic.
Yeah, that was a remix. But Put It On Me was his. Living It Up was his. Always On Time was his. Those were his songs. All those songs were his.
Okay.
But would they be as big without them features though?
It don't matter. You know how many people got features in. It don't matter what they do. They song them.
Don't move the goalposts, bro. Don't move the goalposts.
Exactly.
I'm gonna move that shit.
And then look, I even say this. Jay had one of the probably Jay probably had one of the most historic rap beefs ever
And lost.
and lost.
Hey, watch your mouth. Watch your lips. Speaking on
Oh
strong like that,
shit.
bro.
Oh shit. Oh
He
shit.
lost.
Oh snap!
Talking to you, Monogram.
Oh shit.
He still lost.
What's wrong with this nigga?
Oh,
He
wait a minute.
lost the
And
battle. He
look
lost
at
the
I
battle.
even say
won
this.
the
I
war.
even look. I even
Look-
say this. Nas was declining. Nas was very much declining. Nostradamus was atrocious.
Boy,
Chill. You owe me's on there.
thank
You
you.
owe me's on there. Chill.
Thank
Chill.
you.
Chill.
No,
yeah,
no,
so
no. Thank
now,
you. Tell
again,
Abe that.
atrocious. Now he is Nostradamus. No. So Nas was fizzling out. Jay gave bro his second win and lost.
Shit trash, bro.
No, still mad. Wait, you can say still mad if it blew up because of Jay?
Okay. Look,
No.
you see the shirt I got on? You see the shirt I got on?
Mm-hmm.
You recognize these people? So
Yes, sir.
he asked for the rematch and he won. This is Jay. This is Nas.
Hey, nah.
Hey, but Barlow, I also do this for every new guest. So what is your like hottest take?
That may be my hottest take.
That had to be one. That had to be it.
That was definitely my hottest take.
Okay,
And that was just that was just off the dome. It's just me just evaluating. I looked at like every person that I consider like a GOAT who I would discuss. They all had a dominant year. Like even when I went down the line, like 9 to 6 pop. Like you saying anybody else could like you tripping. So everybody else that you would consider a GOAT had this year where everybody else just had to get out the way and just wait it out. Except Jay-Z. He either had to share it or he was pushed out of the way himself.
Okay, and now let me ask you this:
But,
who is your greatest rapper or greatest artist of all time?
Oh wow. Greatest artist of all time over all genres.
Yeah.
Liberian girl.
Yeah. Not because he's singing it, but I'm gonna go Mike.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Mike. I'm definitely going Mike.
Now, who's your greatest rapper of all time?
Greatest what?
Rapper.
Personal favorite. Pop.
Next topic.
Oh, wow.
He
I thought
said
he was gonna say
personal.
somebody else.
He said personal. No, he said personal.
He said what he said.
All right, now-
Cook.
I did say
Now-
personal.
Now take all the
Now-
personal. Who's the
Now,
GOAT?
objectively,
Objectively,
we know
who's
the
GOAT?
answer.
It's Tupac Shakur.
Shut your mouth, Monogram.
Cook Barlow.
I don't think Pac could be the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry.
Y'all
I can't-
two of the
Y'all act like that's
I'm
a
gonna be
fucking
honest. I'm gonna be
reach.
honest. I struggle with this because I can't say Pop with only 5 years of a career.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But
I was just
in
gonna
that
say that.
5-year career though. You know how much shit he accomplished in that 5. And you
I
can't
get
even
it.
say 5 years because he went to jail for a year.
I get it. I'm a Pac head, but
He
it's
accomplished
unfair to
the crazy
people
thing.
who have longevity.
Yeah.
If I have to say, based off longevity, based off influence, based off creativity, I'm gonna say Kanye West.
Hey, my
Hey.
nigga. My nigga. My
Better than
nah,
Pac.
he ain't lying.
Better than
He is
Pac.
not lying. He's
Better
better than
than
Pac.
I'm gonna say
Yo,
Kanye.
He's
yapping.
better than Pac. He is
I'm gonna
better
say
than
Kanye.
Pac.
No,
Even
yeah,
I know a
man.
lot of people like, because at first I remember thinking about it and I was like, okay, what about Jay? Even though I'm going against myself, but it's like, does Jay's longevity last without Kanye's sound and production? Does his relevance last without Kanye's sound and production? A lot of Jay-Z hits, produced by Kanye. A resurgence to Jay-Z was given by Kanye 2011, Watch the Throne. So I think Kanye is a better artist. His albums are more creative. I think more classic. I think more relevant. Stood the test of time more. I think only album that truly stands the test of time with Jay is Reasonable Doubt. Everything else is like a moment in time.
I don't know. The Black album is pretty
So,
good.
so Kenny, I
Oh
was listening to
shit.
you talk shit. You gonna say motherfucking Pac ain't the GOAT? Yes, the fuck he is.
No,
He's
he's
the
Cook
not, bro.
him.
motherfucking GOAT.
No,
He's
he's
been the
Fry
not.
GOAT for over
him.
25
No,
motherfucking years.
Annihilate
no, he's not.
him.
He the only motherfucking GOAT that get compared
Cook
to
his
today.
ass.
Fuck
That's
is you
Fry him
cool.
talking
up.
about?
That's
We're not
Get
cool.
doing
him.
that.
That's
Get
We
cool.
him.
ain't doing that.
That's
Get
cool.
him.
But the
Get
Yeah.
reason
him.
that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. You
And
could you
Barlow, you gonna sit there and let that nigga say that?
I ain't
Oh
hear him. I swear to God,
shit.
I ain't hear him. I did not hear him.
Yeah, she came in on hot. She
No, I did
cooking
not.
y'all.
I ain't hear that.
She cooking
I said,
y'all.
look,
Mhm.
Mike, I said Pac is my personal favorite. But without being, just objectively, I gave it to Kanye. I ain't hear Kenny say that Pac couldn't be the GOAT at all.
in terms of impact, he
Man,
can.
bro, in his quote unquote 5-year career, he accomplished more than a lot of these people who've been around for 30 years. Now
He
let's clock
did.
that.
He did.
I,
But
and
I'm
no,
gonna be
but
real.
that's the
This is
thing.
why I
No,
can't give it to Pac.
I'm nobody, but nobody's denying the greatness of Pac. It's just that people just had more longevity than Pac. It's unfortunate that he died, but that's still not unfair to people like Jay-Z. It's still not people. It's not fair to people like
It is
Kanye
fair because the
or
It is
question
Kendrick.
was
fair.
rapper. The question was rapper, correct?
Hip hop artist, not rapper.
Same thing.
But y'all throw Biggie in the top 10 and he only put out one album when
I
he was
don't.
here.
I
What
don't.
do we
I don't.
do?
I don't have
I
Biggie in my
don't.
top five.
Oh no, there's people in this panel who don't want to say it, but they got him in there.
Who got
I'm
Big in
from
their
New
top
York.
10?
I don't count.
Brandon Quiet, Kenny Quiet.
Nah,
You got
no. I'm
Ken, you got Big in the
gonna
top
say
10?
it. Listen,
I got him at like
no, I'm gonna
7 or
I'm gonna
8.
stand on business. I'm gonna stand on business. I got Biggie 8 to 10 range. He in the top 10, but he's like 8 to 10
Artists.
range.
To my artists.
Oh,
Or
artists.
hip hop.
See, mine's rappers with. Mine's rappers
I
with.
don't think
I ain't
Biggie's the
doing
GOAT or
artists.
anything like that, but he's definitely
I'm
top 10.
Top 10 what though?
artists
Interesting.
overall.
Hip hop
Interesting.
artist.
Right. Top 10
You
what?
said
Interesting.
what?
Hip hop artist.
Okay. Okay. So let me hear that 10, please. I need that list.
Yeah, I like
No
give me
order, no order, no order. We just want to hear it.
Okay.
I want to know like
Kanye.
with 2
Okay.
albums. You mean to tell me it ain't 10 people that
Okay,
got better
we're not
careers
gonna
than
do
Biggie?
that. Hold up. We're not
Barlow,
finna
wait,
do.
Barlow,
Hold
it's
up.
not even 2,
Time out.
it's
Time out.
1.
Time
Life
out.
After
Time out.
Death
Time
came in
out. Time
after
out.
his
Hold
death.
up, Barlow. We not finna do that 2 album bullshit because if we going off that logic, we gotta hold Lauryn Hill to that same standard. We
Who
not
put her
doing
in the
that.
top 10
Thank
though?
you.
I'm just
Okay.
We
saying.
don't
We
put her
Nobody
in
going
the
off
has
the
top
Lauryn
10.
Hill top 10.
I'm talking
Nobody
about.
has
I'm
Lauryn
talking
Hill
about.
top 10. So why even say her
That's not.
name?
That's not the point, bro. It's people that have Lauryn Hill as a top 5 female hip hop artists of all time off one
But go
album.
ahead.
But
Go
We're
ahead,
not
Kenny.
if
doing
Name
you
your
that.
look,
Kenny.
Yeah, go
hold
ahead.
up,
Name your 10.
Overall.
Name
Kenny.
your 10,
We
Kenny.
talking about
Name your
overall.
10.
Kanye, Jay-Z, Drake, Kendrick,
Mhm.
Pac.
Uh-huh.
I'm at 5, right?
Okay.
No biggie.
I don't have M in my top 5. This is no order, by the way. J. Cole,
Uh-oh.
Future,
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Big.
nigga.
I got 2 more. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
You said Yo Gotti?
Fuck no. Fuck
Where do Yo
no.
Gotti shit come from anyway?
Yeah,
You
Yo
gotta watch
Gotti
Brandon's
is crazy.
video.
Wayne. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Wayne.
Wave of
man.
niggas saying,
Mm-hmm.
yo, Gotti.
Wayne. And did I say Kendrick?
Yep.
Yeah.
No Ice Cube?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
and Andre 3000.
Hey, see, this is where y'all
Why
get me
not
with
just
this
say
Andre 3000.
Outkast? Why not just say
Barlow,
Outkast?
thank you. I said
Okay.
that earlier today.
Outcast. My bad. You're
Thank you. I see y'all can't be doing Big Boy like that. That
So,
shit
yeah.
be pissing me off. Anyways,
But
see,
no.
I don't like the way I'm
Like
gonna
you
throw a
give a
hot
shit
take. I don't like
about
when y'all
Big
throw
Boy.
that. I don't like when y'all be saying Biggie a top hip hop artist. When you say the word artist, Biggie didn't craft any of his shit. He just rapped. It was Diddy who was crafting all them hits. All them samples you hear in the song, that's all Diddy. You're gonna have to give him credit whether you like him or not. Biggie was not a fucking genius. The way y'all put him on this pedestal like he was this genius in the studio. He just smoked blunts, fucked Faith or Kim, whoever was there, and then dropped the song and just rapped on
And
the
got his
beat. That's
ass
all he
ate.
did. Like
Yup.
groceries.
Oh, my
That's what she
Yeah.
said. That's what she
She said that.
said.
She said that. She
She
said that. Faith
said
did say that. Faith said that.
no, Biggie was getting sued in the 90s.
6'3", 300 pounds on his bike, getting 8 out by as soon as I get home.
That is crazy.
She said, as soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Come on now.
Baby,
That's
I do
crazy.
what I
Listen,
gotta
I think we
do.
need to
I
we
ain't gonna
need
lie,
to
Biggie
allow these
was big. If
people
Biggie
to
anything,
practice their
Biggie top
love.
5 college
Yo,
MCs, if anything.
yo, what the
Y'all
fuck?
are disrespectful.
Mhm.
All y'all are
And I said
Are
disrespectful.
what I
we?
said, and
I
I'm gonna
didn't
end it
do
on that.
shit.
No, I can name 10 people. Like
Chat,
if you
like the
give me
live.
Kenny List, I replace Big with like Ti.
Mm.
I ain't mad at
Ooh.
that.
Help.
I guess. I guess. But anyways, Jay Da Vinci.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey man. So we was having this little debate earlier, man. Well, not earlier, yesterday. And it was about Drake.
Uh-oh.
So, like I said,
Type shit.
how come Drake don't got a case of being the GOAT, man?
Oh wow.
One, that nigga is suing. That's the worst thing to ever do as a hip hop artist. Is
He's
disrespect.
cooking right now. He's cooking.
Rap bro. Oh, that's one. Two, I have a strong thing. I respect Ye because of outside of him having a ghostwriter, he still contributed so much to rap. That's like, if you want to give him a pass, cool, whatever. I ain't hating on him. But Drake specifically, nigga got like, you got ghostwriters, dog. I ain't taking you serious as no fucking GOAT. You could be in the top 5. You could be in the top 10. You ain't being no GOAT as a with ghostwriters. Like that, like literally, I feel like imagine if LeBron James got caught taking hella fucking performance drugs, all that shit. You gonna look at his career totally differently, type shit, bro. You ain't gonna have a nigga as a GOAT no more. You gonna say, hell no, this nigga's on hella steroids, hella shit. I ain't finna have it as a GOAT. I ain't having no nigga that's a ghostwriter as my GOAT, bro. That's cap. On top of that, too, you get emotional and shit, and you out here fucking suing because you lost to a nigga in
He
a rap.
crashing.
Hell no,
Yeah, he is a big baby.
that shit
Like
cap.
his new song is like, nigga,
And
like get
then,
over it. Get over it.
I ain't heard
That
yet.
shit
What
cap.
it's talking about? I ain't
I
heard
can't.
yet.
and then
He's
saying
He's
just
just
something.
crying.
saying,
He's just
yeah,
crying.
he's
A bunch
crying
of
about
crying.
like, oh, I gave you hits. Why'd you turn on me? Pretty
And
much.
then y'all be saying "Family Matters" is the top, one of the top songs of the disc. Yeah, he talking about Kendrick went to go get a cease and desist, and then he over here still in court about the song. What are we doing?
Well,
Yeah, cut
I
that
was
shit
gonna
out,
ask
bro.
y'all that. Did you
Go listen
guys?
to it, Barlow. I want to know
Yeah,
what you
I
think.
was gonna ask you. What's your guys' thoughts on Drake's new song that just came
I'm
out?
gonna go check it out. I'm gonna
I
see what you're
didn't
talking
listen
about.
to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He a
I'm
big
gonna be
ass
honest with
baby.
you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not trying to be on no hater shit. Drake's shit is not hitting the way he like when
Why?
Drake would drop. It's not hitting. It's like a little fizzle. Like it's a little steaming up, and then after like a week or so, it fades. His songs aren't sticking.
I'm excited for his rollout. I like that he's finally doing a rollout again. It's been a minute since we see him do like a proper rollout for his own project. But I will say, like, I just feel like this song is contradictory to everything that he's been saying. From since he lost, he's been preaching that, oh, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I don't care about the loss. I never watched a pop out. I want to move on. I want to make party anthems. I just
He's
want to forget
capping. He
about it.
just dissed
And
LeBron.
you're here talking about, oh,
Exactly.
I gave you,
What's it?
I gave
Is
you
it
your
called?
first
What did
number
I miss?
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm finna
Yeah.
do that real quick. I'm finna
And it's
listen
like,
to
cool,
it real quick.
get it all.
Yeah.
But I wish that he would have dropped this during the pop out. When the pop or after the pop out. After the pop out, I feel like it would have been, I wouldn't have cared if he dropped it. It would have made sense. Now, after everything you've been saying, bro, and you drop this, you just contradict everything and you're still doing the same things that got you jumped on from the get-go, bro. Like, just move on. I like Some Sexy Songs for You because it was so far removed from the beef, and I wish he would have just stuck to it. Just remove himself from that shit. Make that one song that he had on that. I forgot the name of it. Give Me a Hug. That was cool. I didn't mind that. After that, leave it alone,
I
bro.
agree.
Because the only people that's gonna, because you're playing victim. The only people that's gonna believe your buffoonery is your airhead ass
Yep.
fan base, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, he just sound like a big ass crybaby on that record. I'm sorry. Just crying.
Hey,
Yo, this app is stupid as fuck.
It
What the heck?
definitely is. I'm
It
not
be
gonna
kicking
lie.
me out and then changing the voices and shit. I don't know.
all right. So
Man.
this this little thing is for you now. So we're on Abe's segment now. So he made this little graphic. So I'll show you guys. Y'all see it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's either you don't like it, most successful, overlooked masterpiece, experimental, the one everyone forgets about, which divides the fandom, fan favorite, and local favorites. And you're gonna tell me or Abe if this is right. All right.
Well, it went away.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
You
Abe,
heard
you
me,
ready?
Kenny? It went
Yeah,
away.
I'm ready.
I know I removed it.
Oh.
I'm here for now. We'll see what happens.
All right.
For now, it's crazy.
All right. So the first one that we have Whitney Houston.
What?
So take a clear look at it. Which one would you swap out, or is it just perfect overall?
This is actually pretty accurate. To be
I was gonna
honest.
say I agree with it.
I don't know. Well, you can't put the same album in multiple categories,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, no.
Because the album which defines fan favorite. See, the problem with Whitney's discography is the Bodyguard soundtrack will go for like half the list. And I think I think we're kind of forcing some of these albums in categories.
Really? Why you say that?
What albums do you feel like are forced into categories?
He went away. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Oh, he's
I don't know what happened. Oh wow.
It's restream bullshit.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know what happened. It just went out. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened, but I disappeared for a second. But yeah, I mean, I guess, can you pull it back up? I can't really see it.
Yeah, I got you. See it?
Yeah, overlooked. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't heard majority of these albums.
You ain't heard what?
Okay.
Majority of these albums, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you listen to it, Barlow?
Yeah, like
I'm
said
back.
some
My other
bullshit,
phone,
didn't
my
he?
other phone was tripping.
What's your
I'm back.
thoughts?
I'm back. What are we talking about?
I don't really.
What Barlow think about the song?
Is he like? I
He
don't
crying,
know.
Barlow. He crying. He
Yeah, he
crying.
I don't know. It's like a nigga that got beat up and like, why y'all ain't help me? Like,
Yeah. Exactly.
I didn't know he was still talking about Drake. He was like,
Why ain't
he
y'all
wasn't
do
even
nothing
on-
when the fat bitch jumped on me?
I didn't even know he was still on. He
Why
wasn't even
not?
thinking about Whitney. He was still on Drake.
Why ain't
yeah,
y'all
cause
do
I had
nothing when
muted
the
up. I
fat
had
bitch
listened to
jumped
the
on me?
song. That's exactly
Y'all
what it sounds like.
Why y'all ain't help me? It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why y'all ain't do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me? Like that's what he said.
Y'all a trip.
That's funny.
What about when he choked me in Smoke Backyard?
All
Oh,
right,
that was
that was
different.
different. Man, let's jump.
all right. Let's go to the next one now. We got
All
Beyonce
right,
up
let's
next.
see. Let's see. Hold
We
Oh,
on.
already had.
let's
Oh wait,
see.
did we do
Hold
R.
on.
Kelly? Did we do R. Kelly?
I don't think this
Nope.
is right at all.
It's not.
No, it's not right.
No,
It's not.
this
Yeah,
isn't
it's
at
so
all.
so off.
No. First
Her
off,
most
They
successful.
don't forget about
nobody
B-Day at
overlooks
all.
Lemonade.
They don't
Nobody.
forget. B-Day is
Who
technically the local
forgets
favorite.
about B-Day?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one forgets
I
about
feel
B Day,
like
bro. That's actually kind of
Nobody.
To be
insane.
Nobody
fair,
over.
Lemonade is
And
not
And
even
I don't
B-Day
overlooked.
is
think
not
Lemonade
Who's
is.
overlooked.
overlooking Lemonade?
It's put that
Listen,
shit back
Everyone,
up there,
y'all. Oh my
nigga.
God.
everybody loves
Lemonade
Lemonade,
is
bro.
not overlooked at all.
Listen to me.
It's not.
Listen to me. I'll show you my list. That was Kiki's list before y'all crash out.
Pull it
No
back
Yes.
way.
up, Kenny.
Yo,
Can you
you
put it
let
back
the
up?
keister take over and fuck up your whole operation. That's where
Hold
That's
up.
where you started
I'll
off
show you
wrong.
my original one. Give me
Yeah,
one
this ain't
second.
right.
That's where you
And
started off wrong.
self-tap. Oh my God.
Hold
Self-titled
up.
was not
Let
an
me see.
experiment. For one.
Yo,
Here,
Kiki,
Kenny, how
Lemonade
about the
was not
Kiki, you
What is
made
it?
overlooked.
this?
If anything, Cowboy Carter's the experiment.
That's why I had it. Hold up, I had it
That's
on
the
there.
experiment.
Hold
Yeah.
up, wait. I literally had it on there. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send it to Kenny right now. Give me a second.
That's what happens
I had
when
to
you
go
let
in
the
my
Minister
drafts.
Keisterville take over your operation, Abe.
See
Shit
how?
is
So I gave
Favorite.
it
What does
benefit of
that
the
mean?
doubt.
Local favorite. What does that mean?
Like it's a favor
That's
to the
like
public type of
yeah,
thing.
I think like a casual favorite album. Like you might not be a big fan, but casuals gravitate towards that one.
Okay, and what was the album that was right there?
I mean, 4 is still the best album, regardless.
I
I feel like
agree.
I forgot which one it was. Oh,
That's not a local favorite.
You gotta understand.
what would you say is a
I
You gotta
think a
casual?
local
understand.
favorite would be B-Day.
Me that yeah, that's a local
Yeah.
favorite or fan favorite.
I think 4 would be like a
Yeah,
fan favorite.
it could.
Like,
Yeah.
So you saying 4 divides the fandom?
Huh?
no, I said 4. I think 4
Oh.
is a fan favorite. Like
Mm.
everybody loves 4.
Hold up, I'm gonna send it to Kenny right now.
Oh shit.
I'm very disappointed in that list. Very
All right,
disappointed.
Kenny. That's my
That
original one.
that's your sister of destruction. You better go talk to her.
You better go talk to her because this is mine.
Sister of
Let me
Destruction.
see.
Wait, hold on. Can I read it out?
Bro, you can't
Nah,
just
put it
show
on the
us?
screen. Put it on the screen.
I'm gonna send it to myself. Hold on. I'll just go to the next one.
Oh, he crashing.
I've been yawning like a motherfucker. I'm tired of shit, y'all. I'm sorry.
You good? What about this one, T?
Didn't you just get back today, T?
No, I got back yesterday and I fell asleep, but I'm still tired.
Well, I thought Lie would have been her most successful.
Okay, so local favorite Anti. I agree. Everybody loves Anti.
Do they?
Shut up,
shit.
Anti. Except for you. You're a hater. Most successful is Good Girl Gone Bad. I'm not gonna cap. Overlooked Masterpiece.
I won't put Rated R as Overlooked Masterpiece.
It
Right,
could
Kenny.
be. It could be. I mean, I'm not necessarily mad at this. You only have 8 albums to choose from.
That's what I'm saying. And I can't just repeat. I don't want to repeat every album in every slot, or it'd be too easy. You got to give an album a dedicated spot.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really be upset at it. I mean, it's accurate in somewhat. I can't really say, "Oh, this is trash." I can't really say that. I ain't mad at it.
I'm about to show Abe shit in a second.
Please, I'm ready to see that.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Call them out, Debo.
This shit right here.
What you gonna do with that? Besides, make me mad.
There we go.
All right, let's see. Okay.
This is actually
hold
better.
on.
See, this was mine, and I have receipts. I have receipts. If you scroll in the chat, this was the first one I posted.
This is actually better.
Because I think 4 is an overlooked
okay.
masterpiece. You gotta understand.
Okay.
I can't. It was either I put 4. I
Experimental,
had to put
I'm
4
not
there.
mad
I
at
had to
that.
put 4 there.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is this is
Experimental, I'm not
yeah,
mad
this
at
is
that at all.
actually way better.
I'm not mad at
This
it.
was
Abe.
my original one.
I'm not
Okay,
mad
this is
at
my
this at
original
all.
one.
Okay.
Is I Am Sasha Fierce really her? Is that really
Yeah,
her
bro.
most
She got
Yeah,
successful
two.
no,
album?
yes,
Yeah,
it
she
actually
It's
is.
almost.
she
It
got
is
two
her
diamond.
most
She got
success.
two.
That's
She
her
got
most commercially
yeah, she got 2
successful
diamond
album.
songs off that album too.
Yeah, there's 2
But
diamond songs on there.
but didn't Dangerously in Love sell better overall as a project?
No,
No,
Sasha Fierce did.
Sasha Fierce was head and shoulders.
Hold on. Can you
Are
put it
y'all
back
sure
up
I
about
there,
think
that? Because
please?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
You can
I
fact
Sasha
don't
check.
Fierce
know.
is like that's single
I
ladies.
think
Don't.
Sasha
Yeah,
Fierce.
yeah, that's Single
Ego.
Ladies. That's Halo. That's Ego.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
yeah.
that
That's the big
shit.
No,
one.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
easy.
Sasha Fierce definitely took it from like just Beyonce fans to like worldwide global icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sasha Fierce solidified the fandom. Like
It
Yep.
did.
1000.
That solidified her spot in music. After Sasha Fierce, truthfully, she could have did whatever she wanted and she still would have had her spot secured.
Oh, that's fine.
Can y'all hear me?
We
yeah.
can.
Okay. I don't know why I hear this staticky thing, but the only thing that I would probably swap out was I can't see it now, but I think it
Oh
was
shit.
B-Day and self-title.
I'm not
I
mad
don't
at
think
that.
nobody forgets about B-Day. But I do think people
Yeah, I
forget
don't think
about that
anyone forgets
self-titled
But you
about.
think
song.
but I don't think everybody forgets about self-titled
Well,
though.
I
People
mean,
talk
no,
about
no,
self-titled the way it
but I
changed when
mean,
she
to be
dropped it
honest,
I mean,
unexpectedly.
yeah, that's true,
to,
but people really don't.
to
People don't remember those hits on that thing. Like, yeah, they know.
That's what I'm talking. They talk about like
Mm.
drunken love. They don't talk about haunted. They don't talk about no. They
What
don't
the
really
fuck
talk
is wrong
about
with this
it.
stupid ass app?
And StreamYard would never.
You talking clear now?
told y'all, man.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Uh-oh.
I can't even hear y'all no.
Fuck.
All right, let me see.
Yo,
Hold
that's
on. Take your time with
crazy.
this one.
They kicked me off. Can y'all hear me?
They keep kicking
I
me
Yes,
can't
off
we,
hear
I
too.
can
we,
hear
nothing.
you.
we can
Thug
hear you.
life,
We hear
Favorites,
you
Yeah,
least
though.
favorites, which divides the
Mm.
Okay.
thug
fandom.
life.
yeah. I switched to my iPad because my
Success.
phone is not working on.
Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just me.
Yeah, no, it kept kicking me off too.
Yeah. Can we after we do this one, can we go back to the Rihanna one? I would like to look at that one again.
Yeah, I got you.
After you finish the Tupac one.
Man, we ain't finished the Tupac. Oh. Okay.
They crashing over pop.
Until the end of time as experience. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I mean, he really didn't have too much to do on there, so I just
Yeah.
threw it in
I get
there.
it.
Because I wanted to give it a slot. That's one of my favorite Pac albums.
Y'all any thoughts on it? I don't think there's nothing wrong with this one.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
really care about
This one should be
Tupac.
good. Oh shit.
You don't care about Pac?
No.
Royal, chill.
I'm
Damn.
sorry, Free God Kelly.
Oh,
You said
whoa.
free R.
That is
Kelly?
a crazy apology.
That is a
She
horrible
said.
apology.
I
How did we
mean,
get here?
I'll accept it. Fuck it, I'll take it.
Maya said it kicked her
She
off.
just got to refresh and come back.
Come
So
by.
if I can be honest,
Uh-oh.
I would put Rated R as the overlooked masterpiece.
I agree. I said
I
this.
really think Rated R is her
I
best
ain't,
album, and
I ain't mad at that.
I think that is her best album. Most successful is Good Girl Go Bad the most successful?
It
I
is.
think
Yeah.
so.
It is.
I mean, yeah, okay. The one everyone forgets about, yeah, which divides the fandom, yeah. Most of this is accurate. You only missing shit. Well, you only got 8 spots, so you missing one
Only
album.
8.
But um, I would probably remove one of the Music of the Sun or what is it, A Girl Like Me, and switch it with Talk That Talk because I think that's one of the ones that people really forget about.
I mean, I forgot about it for a reason. It ain't even on here.
Exactly.
So just prove your point.
Oh,
We got echoes.
Damn.
Damn.
That shit's crazy.
Shaking my head. This worse than that Beyonce concert when she was sitting sideways.
Who was that?
It was
All
sitting
right,
sideways. It's crazy.
I don't
the
know who
echoes
that
going.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Barlow.
Mhm.
Hold on. Hold on, let me turn this thing up. There we go. We hear you, bro. All right, Brandon. This one's for you, bro.
Uh-oh.
Just Usher.
Now let me cook before Brandon say
That was
anything.
Usher.
When y'all see that overlooked masterpiece, I just want you to understand. I said what the fuck I said.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I would
more
switch
successful.
before Brandon go. I would switch Hard to Love with Raymond versus Raymond because that's when Usher went into the EDM. So that was actually really the experimental project that he put out.
I would actually switch Usher's self-titled with which divides
But
the
I
fandom.
feel like they did that divided the fan. Wait, self-titled didn't divide the fandom?
I think
Mm-mm.
Raymond versus Raymond should go under overlooked masterpiece, but that's just me though.
I agree with you. I agree 100%. 100%.
And Usher's which divides the fandom. No, actually, yeah, that can go at
Most successful is facts. Local favorite,
I got 8701 on
yeah.
there, and then fan favorite is
Fan
Motley.
favorite,
It really local favorites should really be Confessions, but you can't put the same
yeah.
album twice.
Trust me, if
Yeah,
I could put
Yeah.
Confessions twice, I
You
would
said
have.
for experimental.
It would
I
go
said
for 3 of these.
Tifa, you said for experimental. You said Raymond versus Raymond
Yeah,
experimental.
because
I feel
that's
like
when
I feel
he
like that
went into
divided
the.
the fandom though. I feel like
But
that did more dividing the fandom than experimental. That's just me
I
though.
mean,
But it's
it
up to
was a
y'all.
whole half the album was
It
EDM.
could go either
Half the
way.
album was
yeah,
a dance album. So I
That's
think
why some of the
experimental.
fandom, some of the fans weren't fucking with it though.
That's also why I would go experimental, but I see the argument for both.
The one everybody forgets about is absolutely a fact. That one is that one is absolutely a
I
fact.
only go to that. I don't want to hear
Pretty
climax, bro.
much.
What's the next one?
But
How many of
Uh-oh.
these you got?
I got 19 of them.
19 is crazy.
Mm.
Now this one wasn't easy to rank because it's like there's a lot of mid.
A whole goddamn lot. And
I agree with the experimental for sure.
so you didn't put albums on this? I mean, you didn't put mixtapes on this, did you?
No, I could. I didn't want to do. I wanted to keep it fair because if I did mixtapes, Wayne's shit would have been all over the place.
Carter
And then
6 being in Like It or Don't.
Right, either you like it or you don't, bro.
Majority of that shit is don't. That being there is crazy.
I probably go somewhere.
Yeah, Carter.
I would switch Carter 5 and 6 because I feel like Carter 6 is going to be way more forgettable than Carter 5.
Yeah, but I mean, it just came out, so I can't just put it there.
Ain't nobody gonna go back to that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Damn.
Cause I think Carter 5 got what? Let It All Work Out and motherfucking Mona Lisa and Uproar.
yeah,
You can go back to there for that at least. But Carter 6, ain't nobody touching that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
okay. Let's go to
I like it though. It's great.
I love this. I love this. And I love Share My World and most successful. Best
I literally
goddamn
just made this.
album.
You cook more. Y'all be killing me with this. My Life is her best album. It is Share My World.
That ain't crazy though.
But no,
It's
it's
not.
not. That's not her best album slot. That's her most successful album.
It's both. It's both.
It's
I don't
both.
care. It's both.
Y'all
It's
can do
both.
whatever you want with that. Do whatever you want with that.
It's both.
So this is great though. This is
Bruh.
this is actually pretty spot on. I don't think you. Yeah, Overlooked Masterpiece. I don't know about that one though.
I
It needed a slot. It needed a slot.
I would
I
switch
like
that,
that
one. I would switch it. Don't take me out, but with Good Morning
Oh, shit.
Gorgeous, I would put Good Morning Gorgeous there. I think Good Morning Gorgeous is criminally slept
Hey,
on, and it is actually phenomenal as an
I've
R&B
been
album.
preaching, bro. After the post 2005, because I think that's the max year that people listen to Mary J. Blige. But after 2005, Mary got some tolerable albums you can listen to, man.
She do.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Y'all
Good
better
Morning.
tap in for real.
Just those drill. She had a couple drill records on the album that she really could have kept off. But other than that, that was a great album. And now, I would have put that one in Overlooked Masterpiece.
Y'all better tap
I
in.
should have done a
for real,
Jan. I
man.
should have done a Janet one.
You should have did a Janet one. A lot of mid, but you should have did it.
Damn.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
What's the next
wow.
one?
God.
Cook on the Section 80 being Overlooked Masterpiece. I agree with that.
I'm trying to tell them.
I am actually
I
not
cook Royal
mad
Bar.
at
I
Okay.
cook.
I'm not mad at
I agree.
I
I
like
actually
this. I ain't
agree
gonna lie, I
with
like this.
every single thing
Yeah, I
on
like
here.
this. I got
As a
Literally, I
as
agree
a
with everything.
Yeah, I
Kendrick
got no-
fan,
I got no
Abe, you
complaints.
cooked. I
Yeah,
agree
you
with
cooked- you
every
cooked.
single thing
Yeah.
on here.
I can't
You
even
cooked,
be
Abe.
upset.
You cooked for the first time in forever.
As a matter of fact, I think that's your best one.
I like you
Yeah, I still
cooked.
got more.
You cooked with GNX being the one that divides the fandom because as a Kendrick fan, like literally, people will go back and forth over GNX. Like some
Because it's
people
more
think
like a LA record type of thing. So you got to
But I
really
do have
like
a
understand.
I
Yeah,
got a
'cause I love
question.
that.
I got
I
a
love
question.
that.
Couldn't you swap this one with Mr. Morale? I think those two technically could be interchangeable.
I agree. Because some people don't either you like it or you don't,
Yeah, it
or it
could,
divides the
yeah.
fan base. I'm not mad at either of them being there.
Yeah, but this is great, Abe.
I don't know. I feel like GNX divides the fan base more. I think like the you like it or you don't for Mr. Morale comes from people that aren't Kendrick fans. I feel like his fan base liked that album.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I feel like it's people
Yeah.
outside of his fan base that it's like it was up in the air for. But like inside his
'Cause
fan base, like there are people that don't really bang with GNX like that.
Because they're more used to like
Right, like a
They're
lot
more
of
used to,
like Kendrick fans thought that he went too commercial with GNX and they did not like it for that reason.
That's true.
Okay.
I
Let's
could
go.
pick that up.
Let's go to the next one.
Okay, Brandon.
I don't
you
even
got
give a
Sean.
fuck about Cole for real either.
Man, that's crazy. All right.
Honestly, you put a
anyways,
mixtape in here for Cole, but not Wayne.
'Cause he needed it, bro. He only had 7. He only had 7 albums.
Sick. Okay.
Oh,
I get that.
experimental might delete later. Yeah. Most successful. Just devised the fandom. KOD.
Either you like it or you
KOD,
don't,
y'all
man.
be hating. Y'all be hating on KOD, man.
I low key like KOD. I wasn't. That
I'm
mad at him.
saying,
I know a lot of
bro.
people didn't.
I would say,
Yeah.
I would say, I ain't gonna lie. I would say Sideline Story would put for which device the fandom.
I like
No, that's a
Sideline
fan
Story.
favorite,
I didn't
bro.
hear that many
Yeah, I
people.
do like.
That's a fan favorite.
I didn't hear that
You
many
got
people.
Light
say
All
Sideline
Speed.
season
You
deserve to
got.
be
You got.
there.
Can't get enough. Works out. Who that? Who else? Dollar in the Dream. Yeah.
Low key, I think this is valid. I think it's a valid one too. I ain't gonna lie, because everybody love Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. What Kenny say? I'll switch them to. I'll switch.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
No, because they don't forget about off season. Them on tripping. They don't forget about off season.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Uh-oh.
All right. I think that's what I'm doing.
Man, we give a fuck about this shit. Turn this shit off.
There's like 5 diamonds right there. I'm looking at 5 diamonds right now.
You should have
Jesus
put
Christ.
you should have put glitter
Oh my.
under rainbow. That should have been the either you
What?
like it or you don't like it.
That's a fan favorite.
Oh, you think Charm Bracelet is an overlooked masterpiece?
Yes. Go listen to it again and tell me what I'm not just putting that just put in a slot. It's a good, really good album.
I mean, I think that
It's
this
more
is
successful.
a pretty.
You
But
would
I
have
don't
put
think. But
Nene.
wait a minute. But wait, I would switch Local's favorite with fan favorite. I think fan favorite is. Well, no, a fan is her fan base. Do y'all
Her
think?
fan-
Y'all think?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Butterfly is better than Emancipation?
No,
Butterfly's the best album.
Butterfly's her best album, and Butterfly is her personal favorite. That's what makes it a fan favorite because her fans
Okay.
like the shit she likes. So that's the reason I did that.
All right, I'm not mad. I would just
Get your
switch
shit
Rainbow
out.
with glitter. That's about it.
I ain't mad at it.
all right.
Or even Caution with glitter.
I ain't mad at it.
Your time to shine, T.
Oh God.
Ah,
Jesus
no,
Christ.
Jay, don't rub your hands.
Future
No, that's
Hendrix.
mine.
Future Hendrix.
I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. All right. So off
All
rip, obviously most successful experimental is fire. Evolve, definitely fucking fire, bro.
Cook, no skip.
I'll probably change. I ain't gonna lie. T, would you change fan favorite?
Actually, I'm gonna check. Yeah, you took off Honest. Where's Honest? Honest should be in here somewhere.
I took
I
it
think
off.
Honest,
Yeah.
Honest wouldn't really be fan favorite, to be honest. I would put Honest.
Yeah, I
in
feel
fan
that should be fan favorite.
favorite. And then
I'll
local.
let local favorite stay. I like that was good. Either you like it or you don't. Which one
Y'all
was
just
that?
doing albums. Y'all not doing mixtapes at all.
This album.
Trust me, if
Yeah,
I
it's
put
just
mixtape
albums, I
Purple
think.
Rain would have been in
Just
there.
albums.
Monster would have been in there.
Yeah, Monster would have been in here definitely. But
In Streets Call.
Definitely.
yeah,
56.
as far as
nights.
albums go, I mean, you get it's the right projects are here at least. I would switch.
I ain't
High
gonna lie.
Off
A
Life
lot of
to
people
Honest.
been liking Hendrix, bro.
They do.
You said
They
what?
love Hendrix.
Yeah, a lot of people be liking Hendrix.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. R&B Future the best.
All right, let's go.
I like that.
I mean,
I just made
Ooh,
this one. I just
Kanye.
made this one.
okay.
Dark Fantasy is not an overlooked masterpiece. It is not overlooked at all.
Yeah,
It's I know it's not overlooked,
look
but
at-
you gotta,
You gotta go somewhere, though.
I gotta go somewhere, but I can't put it over Late Registration or College
I
Dropout.
would go. Well, you said
I would
Divides
put
the
it in
Fandom.
what divides the fandom. Yeah, I put it in divides the
Dark
fandom.
Twisted, Dark Fantasy
Because
sense
over
of, like,
Life
what you
of
think the
Life
best
of Pablo.
album is.
Because
Okay,
majority
nah.
of Kanye fans.
I would put the way the one everybody forget. I think more people forget Life of Pablo. I think people want to forget that fucking Jesus King. I would put that as experimental.
Yeah.
Though.
But I mean,
Over
like, I put
808?
Dark Fantasy and divides
Yeah,
the fandom.
808
I would
was
put
very
808.
experimental.
When it comes to like Kanye fans debating on what his best album is, they always talk about any of the three in the Graduation trilogy. But when it comes down
And
to
Dark
somebody
Fantasy.
saying Dark Fantasy, that'll really be like niggas will really sit there and have a conversation on why, Dark Fantasy isn't better than any of the Graduation trilogy albums. Like fans really sit down and go back and forth. with
Yeah.
that.
I would say that or Late Registration.
I'm mad at that.
I would switch.
I hate
I'd
Yeezus.
switch college
I
dropout.
hate
College
Yeezus
dropout
real
and
bad.
late registration.
I really hate Yeezus.
Switch college.
I do not like that.
Switch college dropout and late registration.
I agree with that.
I'm not mad at it.
100%.
Let's go to this one.
WT.
All
right.
I think the one that y'all forget about is what is the one that came out? He got the hat on. Well, he got a hat on a lot of the covers. It had like
Reasonable
all men
Doubt?
up on it.
Yeah.
No, Show Me What You Got.
Oh.
That album is the
Oh,
one that
Kingdom Come.
That's Kingdom
Kingdom
Come.
Kingdom Come.
Yeah.
That
There's
is
a
the one
reason
that
it's not on
everyone
there.
forgets about. Listen, that's the first Jay-Z album. Somebody bought me that album in high school. So that was the
Hell no.
Honestly,
with
I
you.
like this. I
They
really
brought
like
you
this.
They do not fuck with
Arlo
you.
stupid, bro.
Go off.
I
I,
really
don't
like
really
this.
care. I got married into the fan base, so
Oh shit.
I got
That
married.
man is crazy.
This is crazy.
Wait, you think 444 divides the fandom? I thought
Yes,
444.
there's some.
It does.
It does.
Oh, okay.
It
'Cause
divides.
I like that.
some call it a classic, some don't.
I wouldn't call it no classic though.
I actually like that. I like
Okay.
that one. That one was pretty good.
Did I do a Nas one?
No, I don't think.
I could have sworn.
think
I
you
swear I
did.
did a Nas one.
I saw one in the chat.
I know I did a Nas one. Hold up, let me double check if I sent that. I was like, "Where's my Nas one?"
All right.
No, the last one you had was Drake. So
Ooh.
put the Drake one back up.
Okay.
Oh
Y'all got it.
shit! I think I deleted it. Let me resend that.
There you go.
Experiment.
Okay.
Experimental is spot on. Local favors is spot on.
How the
Most-
fuck?
most-
Who forgets Thank Me Later?
Eh,
Nobody.
He can't.
No,
He can't.
you should have
he
put
can't,
what is
I don't be going
more
I ain't gonna lie, I would
more
switch Thank Me
lives.
Later, and I would switch Thank Me Later, and
Put more
No.
lives there.
No,
Oh,
take
Yeah.
out.
That is the one
take out-
everyone forgets about.
No, More Life is
'Cause
one
I
of them.
dead
But
ass
you could
forget
take
about
out
More
Thank
Life.
Me Later and put Dark Lane demo tapes.
But I hear y'all talk
Yeah, you
about
can
that
either
way
one
of a lot more than More Life. Y'all don't ever talk about More Life.
Yeah.
Kenny, I sent you the.
That's
what
Kenny,
I
I
put.
sent you.
That's my
Kenny,
man.
I sent you the Nas one.
but y'all,
Look at
y'all
Views. Look at Views sitting most successful. Look at that. Look
we
at
don't
Views
care.
and most successful.
we don't
Only
care.
fucking
You
play.
love
That's
to
the only
see
praise it ever
That
gets.
classic.
That's what I'm
the only
talking
praise
about,
it is.
right?
That
there.
classic.
That's what I'm
Holy
talking
mid.
about, man. Shut up, skank.
No,
Oh,
Nobody
shit.
asked you.
you.
Views
ain't
clears.
changing it.
It's superior.
Nothing was the same. Better.
Views is superior, bitch. Cope about it. I don't care.
More.
Cope about it.
About that shit, like,
That's
whoa.
Cook,
Keep
Ace.
going, Kelly.
What's your thoughts,
Uh-oh.
chat?
I'm going on mute.
The goat.
I'm going on.
Wait, I thought this was the first one we did, wasn't it?
No, we didn't do R. Kelly.
He had it up, but y'all didn't actually talk about it.
Oh, what a crock.
I will RKO you.
You don't even know how to execute.
You think
RKO.
TP2 divides the fandom?
It depends who you ask. Some people don't put it in his top
I
five or
like
top
how
four.
he put self-titled R. Kelly and Overlooked Masterpiece.
Oh, it's definitely an overlooked masterpiece. I think that's his best album.
All right, relax. R's right there.
Oh,
Y'all could have put Double Up on here for
I think
when everybody forgets.
I think everybody forgets this one too.
That's the one with Same Girl, right? And
Yeah,
Same Girl's
Same
on
Girl
Double
and,
Up, yeah.
I'm a flirt.
Messing with Singer.
all right.
Singer. Oh, there it is.
So good.
There it is.
Now we got
Let me
Nas.
see. Definitely don't like it.
I am definitely divides the fan.
I'm
Because
saying.
y'all be shitting on I Am, but I Am is actually a dope project.
I shit on Nostradamus.
You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
like
Right there,
that's-
either you
no,
like
no,
it or you don't.
No, that sucks. That sucks. Nostradamus.
Wait, Barlow, you don't like Nas?
I do not like Nostradamus.
Oh,
Nostradamus.
We
I
got you
Am
owe
is
me off of
alright.
that.
I Am is alright, but
Yeah, we not.
I don't
we
like
not
The
fucking
Streets Disciples wasn't good. God's Son was decent. Still Matter was a good album. I don't get the hype over Lost Tapes. I don't. So
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Of course you had to add this motherfucker.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, time to go.
Okay, wait a minute.
Lock
All right,
in.
wait a minute. So this is what
Lock
we're
in.
gonna do. We're gonna switch Local favorite, exclusive is his most successful. That should be a most successful.
No, yeah, that's his most successful. Well, I wouldn't say that because Fame won a Grammy.
Let's see.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think
I
it's
know
Grammy.
one got to go in one category.
Most successful on the charts is exclusive.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
know that, but I'm saying,
Fame
Over
could have
Fame?
won him Fame could have won him a Grammy, but exclusive put him.
no,
on
it
the
put
map.
him on. It put him on the map.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
that would be his most successful.
Yeah,
And then
I agree with that.
The local favorite would be self-titled. Everybody loves his first album,
No, yeah, for sure.
and fan favorite would be Fame.
I agree with all of the above.
Okay, all right.
Uh-oh.
You forget about graffiti for a reason. That shit sucks.
Shut up.
It's not good. Get over it.
I don't like you.
Get over it. It's not good. Bro.
I don't like you.
Your own CB fan even said that shit sucks. Okay.
Who said
Get
it
over it.
sucks?
Ace.
Didn't Maya just say it sucked the other day?
That shit sucks,
And
bro. I'm
Ace.
not gonna lie,
Culture said it was good.
Culture.
bro. The only
Culture?
song that people
Yeah,
go back to on
YKTS.
graffiti.
You're claiming
CB?
culture as a CB fan?
No.
Yeah.
Man,
We need father figures.
Father figures is crazy.
YKT as coach.
What's the next one?
I think that was it.
No, bro, there's a lot more left.
That man thinks Vultures is good. I'm not taking him serious.
We did that one.
Hey, you did YB?
Huh?
This nigga said YB. Yeah, bro, I'm
did
being
YB?
punked. This nigga said
Low key.
YB.
Yeah, do YB.
Brandon swear he a trapper, bro.
You don't have the Michael one? There's a Michael one.
Liberian girl,
Oh yeah, you did do Mike.
There's a Michael one, an Ariana Grande one. There's a hold up. I ain't gonna lie. Well, there's a Whitney one.
We did Whitney
We
already.
did Whitney.
Yeah,
I
we
think
did
that was-
Whitney.
that was
Oh
the
damn,
first
I
one we
must have
did.
been off there. I must have been off the air or some shit.
Yeah, you were. Because
It was
Restream
just,
sucks.
when you having your connection was going crazy like ours.
All right, I see Ariana's.
Did I not send you my oh my god, I keep deleting shit. Hold on, I'm gonna send you Michael right now.
See, that's your problem now.
Shut up, Beard.
I wasn't
shit.
talking to you, you homeless cuck.
Oh,
Not
well,
homeless.
damn.
Trash and
Oh
shit.
shit.
Well, damn.
You look
We on TikTok.
That's
Chill.
how you a
Y'all
cuck.
chill, there's children on this app.
Your
My
fault.
fault. My fault, TikTok. I apologize.
Apologize
Can you
again.
acknowledge T?
No. That was me first.
All right, check your DM and acknowledge my DM.
I will do
No.
no such thing.
Yo, what?
Something wrong with you.
Look in the
Yeah,
mirror.
crashing, shit.
Everything's wrong with you.
Lie more.
I'm
Shut
talking
up.
to the man in the mirror.
Make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel.
No, go to the blueprint.
No, subscribe.
Shut up. When you wake up, outstanding plays in the
You're
background.
bald.
That's
I love how
crazy as
that's the
fuck.
insult. That's the insult. You're bald.
I don't know. I'm gonna
When you
pull up.
wake up.
Look in my
No,
eyes.
shut up.
What do
You're
you
not
see?
Shut up. When you wake up, outstanding plays in the background. You're washed.
Shut up. You been washed.
Damn. Y'all chill, there's kids on this app.
Kenny Alarm is outstanding.
Fuck them kids. Oh shit.
Shut up.
Girl, you
Girl,
knock
you
me
knock
out.
me out.
That nigga washed.
Shut up, bitch.
That nigga washed.
Mhm.
Oh, you're washed.
Your
Hey,
line is
if
washed.
any of y'all ever thought to do like a Disney movie?
Who playing that?
Brandon.
I would. I don't think you have the. I think Sweetener amongst her fans is her best album, so that one should definitely be under fan favorite. I would say Dangerous Woman would be under locals favorite, and
Just from what I'm getting from these, is Kiki not a real Beyonce fan or Ariana Grande fan? The way y'all talking about them.
I think these
you
are
did this
her,
one too.
I think
Is
these
that-
are. I think these are her personal faves, right?
Is that-
Yeah, no,
is
she
that
when
a
you
did
turn-
talk
this one.
to when you talk to the fans, like Ariana Grande fans will always tell you that Sweetener is her best album.
Is that
Yeah,
Eternal
I
Sunshine
agree.
and Experimental?
Yeah.
What is that one on the? What is that bottom left? What the hell is that?
That's her first album.
Her
she
debut
had
one
an
that
album?
everybody forgot about.
That's
Yeah.
not her. Wait, no. That's not her debut album. Her debut album is the one with Honeymoon Avenue. Shit, that's not her debut album. I think you got the wrong.
That's called
thing.
Yours Truly, right?
Yours Truly. That's not Yours Truly at all.
Well, that's something.
I thought that was the cover.
Yeah,
No, man,
no,
no,
the
sir.
debut album is the debut album I think is under the one everyone forgets about. I think that's Yours Truly.
Yeah, Yours. It's on Apple Music. That's the cover of it.
Yeah.
Yours Truly.
For Yours
It's
Truly?
It's the 10th anniversary edition. 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's probably
because I'm like that. I bought that album. I don't know that album. Okay.
Yeah, this is the regular cover right here.
All right.
I can't
This
see
is gonna be
the
the
thing
last.
anyway.
This is gonna
Take
be the
your
last
sh-
one. This
Take
gonna be
your
the
shit
last
off.
one. Shut up.
Wait, hold on. Take that off real quick.
Oh.
This is the first cover.
Yes.
And then the other one, well, was the 10th anniversary version. But you can put it back on.
I had no clue.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, now you go ahead.
Arlo, we can't hear you, bro.
He's
Yeah, he
singing.
crashing.
He's not even paying attention.
I think he's singing. He listening to music.
Okay. And this is gonna be the last one, y'all.
I love this.
I
love this.
Actually, this is pretty spot on.
This is what I'm talking about. Right
So
yeah, pretty much.
okay, but hear me out though.
Uh-oh.
You could arguably put Invincible in either you like it or you don't like it. Because I think that I think it could go there. Ben absolutely is spot on. Nobody gives a shit. History. History. Oh, this is.
Do you like it or you don't?
Yeah, I mean that's why. Yeah, this is pretty spot on. Just like the other one you did, that Kendrick one. This one is very good.
Liberian girl.
No one's questioning most successful. Good.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Duh.
We're not stupid.
We have brains, okay?
There was somebody on TJ's live who assumed Thriller might be top 25 sold album of all time or some shit like that. It was crazy.
Might be?
He said might be. He said
Well,
might
he's a
be.
dirtbag. We don't pay attention to dirtbags.
Might be? You know
He
the
said
album that
might
sold
be.
over the album sold like
100.
over 40. Is it 100 million?
Worldwide, 100 million.
That singular album, and we talking about
Yes,
might
sir.
be.
Yeah, he on dust. He on dust, or his mom smoked crack. One of the two.
He's an.
Oh my lord! That's
But all right, does anybody have anything else to say before I end the show?
No, you're washed.
I'll say when you
You're
go
the
live.
lead.
Shut up, you're washed.
What is going on? Why are we listening to hoes?
Yeah, that was triple platinum on Disney Channel.
It was. It was.
It was triple platinum. My favorite Disney Channel movie.
I'm tired of this.
Does anybody have any crazy ass things to say before I end the show?
No, sir.
No, stop clip farming.
No. No, that's
Right,
never gonna stop happening.
Kenny doesn't have a job.
Anyway,
He only goes to get paid.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Oh, what you said, Barlow?
Yeah.
Kenny attends Diddy
that's
parties.
it.
Free R. Kelly. Diddy didn't do it.
Huh?
Okay, wait,
Y'all
I
got
don't know about
That's
stop
loud.
this.
All right,
I don't know about that.
y'all.
All right.